Hey friends, welcome to the Singapore Market Digest for April 15, 2025. I'm Iggy from the Investing Iguana, and today we're diving into what's been happening on the SGX. Let's start with a quick look at the overall market mood. The Straits Times Index, STI, has been holding steady, with investors keeping a close eye on both local and global headlines. There's a sense of caution in the air as news from the corporate and policy fronts continues to shape sentiment. First up, let's talk about Wilmar International, ticker symbol F34. Wilmar is a major player in the agribusiness sector, known for its palm oil, sugar, and other food products. The company has been in the spotlight recently due to a high-profile legal case in Indonesia. Last month, Wilmar, along with Musim Mas Group and Permata Hijau Group, was acquitted of charges related to alleged misconduct in obtaining export permits back in 2022. This was a big relief for the company, as the case had cast a shadow over its operations in one of its key markets. However, the story took another twist this week. According to a Reuters report, 4 judges who cleared Wilmar and the other companies have now been arrested. 3 of these judges were detained on Sunday night, following the earlier arrest of a local court's chief judge on bribery charges tied to the same matter. Despite these developments, Wilmar has maintained its innocence. In a statement released after the market closed on Monday, the company said it believes it is not guilty of the charges. Wilmar explained that its actions during the period in question, specifically increasing the supply of palm oil to the market despite higher costs, were meant to help the government improve domestic supplies and bring down prices. Investors seem to take the news in stride. Wilmar's shares closed up 0.3% or so at $3.15 on a cum dividend basis. That means if you buy the stock now, you're still eligible for the upcoming dividend. The modest gains suggest that the market is not overly concerned about the latest legal twist, at least for now. Wilmar's strong fundamentals and its role as a key supplier in the region likely provide some reassurance to investors. Still, it's a situation worth watching, as any further legal or regulatory action could impact the company's operations or reputation. Switching gears, let's talk about a major policy move that could affect many Singaporeans. The government has officially launched the SkillsFuture Jobseeker support scheme. This is a points-based relief program aimed at helping jobless Singaporeans. Here's how it works. Eligible job seekers can receive up to $6,000 over 6 months, but they need to meet monthly activity targets to qualify. These targets are based on earning activity points, which you get by participating in job search activities, training, or other approved efforts. The scheme is run by Workforce Singapore, or WSG. It's designed to encourage active job searching and skills upgrading rather than just providing a handout. The idea is to help people stay engaged and improve their chances of landing a new job. And there's more good news. Starting from the first quarter of 2026, the scheme will be extended to permanent residents as well. This move reflects the government's ongoing push to support workers and keep the labor market resilient, especially in a time of global uncertainty. Speaking of uncertainty, Senior Minister Lee Hsien Loong delivered some sobering remarks this week. He pointed out that Singapore can no longer rely on a working global trading system the way it did in past crises. With the United States imposing sweeping tariffs and global trade rules in flux, the environment is much less predictable. Mr. Lee said that while a recession is not likely at the moment, it remains a possibility. He urged Singaporeans to understand the challenges ahead and to work together to secure the country's future. This is a reminder that Singapore's open economy is closely tied to global trends. When big economies like the US make major policy shifts, it can ripple through our markets and industries. For investors, this means keeping an eye not just on company news, but also on the bigger picture, trade policies, economic growth, and how Singapore is adapting to a changing world. To wrap up, today's market action was shaped by a mix of company news and policy updates. Wilmar International's legal saga continues, but the company is standing firm and its share price remains steady. The launch of the SkillsFuture Jobseeker support scheme is a positive step for those seeking work, and it shows the government's commitment to supporting Singaporeans through change. And on the macro front, leaders are reminding us to stay alert and adaptable as the global landscape evolves. That's the scoop for today. Remember to do your own research before making any investment decisions. This is Iggy from the Investing Iguana, signing off.